So unless you've been living under a rock, we've got a new DJI drone out, the Mavic 3, and this brings a new DJI Fly update 1.5.0. So a couple of weeks ago we saw 1.4.12 and this brought some great additions, like this improves the Find My Drone feature, the live stream was added, and some extra bugs were ironed out. Now 1.5.0 and this supports the new DJI Mavic 3 Pro drone. The DJI Mavic 3 is the flagship DJI drone, and it's also going to be using the same DJI Fly app that we use on the DJI Mini and Air series. So this Fly app needs to be perfect. We can't have the flagship drone and then having kind of a unstable or crashing performance app. So I've tested this over the last couple of hours and I can be safe to say that aside from your values changing, like my altitude here and the return to home altitude, which always change on any Fly update, so make sure you go through that, I can't see nothing else seems to be different on this whatsoever. It's literally exactly the same as one we had a couple of weeks ago. We had them introductions to that Find My Drone, that is still there, under control, that's also been reset. So if you have different LED colors on the front of your drone, or what it does, you can go and change them again because they will probably reset. So I have mine on breathing and blue. Follow mode, FPV mode, still got them. The allow upwards gimbal rotation, I have that turned on, and this just allows me to then pan that gimbal and get an extra 15 degrees of upwards rotation, so that's also good to have on. I always have that there. Everything else relating to the calibration and the auto calibration, phone charging, I'll turn that on because my phone's pretty low because it's been a pretty busy day. Everything else is the same. The customization buttons, you can customize these, so have a whiz through this menu. You can increase your EV by just a tap on that FN button, so you can increase the exposure value if you use auto, or I'd press double tap and then it recenters that gimbal up and down. But going through the whole menu system here really quickly is that I'm looking at, there's not going to be any big changes, and there isn't. This is exactly the same actual Fly update that we saw a couple of weeks ago. Camera settings, transmission settings, control settings, all the same. What I'm looking for when going through these menus and testing out the flying performance is this spot on? If it crashes, it's not good enough. It needs to be perfect because this DJI Mavic 3 drone is going to be using this app. It therefore needs to be perfect. There's no point having a fantastic drone, $5,000 drone, and then having a weak or poor app. But everything's perfect. The zoom button is really responsive. You can zoom in using the FN and the slider wheel on the back to smoothly zoom in. Everything else is working great. So the Mini 2, the only drone I've got currently, but in sport, normal and cine, everything has been working fine. So a lot of people might have considerations about whether to update, but 1.5.0 is, for me especially, absolutely spot on, and I can 100% recommend it. The compass on the bottom left hand corner is snappy and responsive, and you can change from map to compass really easily. I can spin around, you can see a little blue circle that is spinning around completely accurately and quick. So it's good to see that there doesn't appear to be any bugs or problems. Everything laid out identical, so you'll see the resolution and the FPS in the bottom right hand corner again. You can change from auto to pro in the bottom right hand corner, and then the menu system and the actual on-screen display here is just how it was before. So nothing actually is new aside from the compatibility to allow that Mavic 3. But it's good to see that from testing today that this actual Fly app performance wise is great. We've had no crashes whatsoever, and it seems to be a little bit more responsive than it was before. It's probably just my eyes from the amount of time I've been on the laptop, but the colours don't seem to be as harsh, they don't seem to be as saturated as they have been in the last couple of versions, and it seems to be a lot more natural colours now, and that is great to see. So it's Friday, I'm keeping this really quick because you need to go and spend time with your friends, family, or go and have that well-deserved and earned drink. So for me, I'm highly recommending you go and update 1.5.0, go and treat yourself to that Mavic 3 Pro. Let me know if you've updated this. If you do have any problems, feedback in the comment section down below. But once again, I hope you all have a fantastic weekend, and if you're new around here, please make sure you like and subscribe. Take care guys, I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.